In the Columbia River Gorge, deputies believe a woman was swept away by a massive landslide. We just received a picture of her moments ago. 50-year-old Jennifer Camus Moore from Warrendale. She's still missing tonight, and dangerous conditions are preventing crews from looking for her.
Conditions are so dangerous, the town of Dodson had been evacuated. All of eastbound I-84 was shut down, but tonight, just within the last hour or so, the lanes, some of them are reopened. Fox 12's Kendra Kent has a look at the slide.
Well, deputies tell us that car is missing somewhere near the stand of trees that you can see behind me here on the other side of I-84. You can see all of that mud, and as it is getting darker, it is getting tougher to see, but there's also a little stream that's coming down that way. This is the slide area that you're looking at, and for perspective, there is about 10 feet or so of mud that's burying the trunks of these trees. ODOT says there is concern that more of this area could be washed away if a dam of water breaks. It's a tragic landslide that's all too familiar for this area along the Columbia River Gorge. This river of mud, debris, rocks, and a missing car and woman.
You see the mud that's almost touching the bottom of the limbs? That's at least 10 foot of mud.
The Multnomah County Sheriff's Office says 50-year-old Jennifer Camus Moore of Warrendale is missing after deputies believe her car was swept away around midnight Wednesday, where Highway 30 turns into Northeast Frontage Road in Dodson. The entire community of Dodson was asked to evacuate. That's about 1,000 people who had to scramble to safety. Aston Smith says his partner woke him up around midnight.
I woke up and go, yep, it's another one. So we were trying to get the cats around and everything like that.
Smith says a small slide was just about 150 feet away from his house. The largest slide, where the car was swept away, is about 20 blocks from his home.
We go down to the end of our road, try to take a right. That's where the smaller landslide was. Couldn't get out that way, so turned and went down the other way. And it is a total disaster mess.
Smith says for everyone who lives here, it's an immediate reminder of the big slide back in 1996 that happened in nearly the same place.
Living through 96, it was one of the most scariest things that I've ever had to go through. Boulders taller than me that were rolling down the road.
Somehow, more than 20 years ago, nobody was hurt. As for the missing woman, deputies say it's too dangerous right now for search crews to look for her, and even major cleanup is out of the question. Now, deputies earlier did try to use thermal imaging to find any hot spots where this woman or the car might be. They did not have any success with that. Reporting tonight in the Columbia River Gorge, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.